Welcome to Sudden Strike 4. Today we're taking on the 7th mission of the German campaign with the goal of getting 3 stars. We're going to be using the infantry doctrine because we're taking advantage of these perks right here. And one of the main reasons of using the infantry doctrine, besides the fact that I use it quite a bit, is that there is a lot of woods, there's a lot of brush, and there's a lot of things we can do with our infantry that we can't do with our tanks. Plus, we're also going to be limited in fuel and supplies, so we're going to have to be resourceful in what we do. We're going to have to try to get as many pillager medals as possible, and maybe take advantage of using the mines. So yeah, I'll let them talk here, but we'll have to protect our infantry as much as possible.
Men, we have to break through this area before we march north. First, we must occupy the 2 road intersections ahead.
We do have a rocket launcher too. I don't like using that option. Group number 2, I'm going to keep him over here, get him going into the woods. And we will attack this position, but we'll do it later. I'm going to try to get him to rendezvous with the other part of the infantry. And while we're doing that, I'm going to take this group over here, group number 6. They're going to rendezvous with group number 2. Well, I'm going to, let's see, unload this here. And then I'm going to deselect this and make it group number 6. So they're going to try to rendezvous here and meet up together. And we'll get these pieces over here for now.
Sanitäter einsatzbereit.
So my goal is to occupy them together, or not, merge them together, is the correct term, and make them one big fighting force, and then try to use the terrain to our advantage here. So this group's going to go here. And we'll also use the tanks as well. Okay. Here, one group. There'll be group number 0. What am I missing? Why is there a second group? That's 1 of 4. This is 6. They're 9. Okay, they're all group number 9. I missed one of them apparently. Not anymore. Okay. So pretty sweet. These are anti-tank guns. And yeah, we're going to have to hit them. They don't know we're here. We're going to throw a smoke grenade and we're going to go in there and attack. We might not even have to use a smoke grenade. Oh yeah. Okay, so smoke grenade here. I think there's a tank coming at us.
Look out!
There it is. Okay. And he says look out for a sniper. Oh, there's a sniper right here. We're going to take the sniper out first.
Sniper!
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Then we'll come back for the tank here.
Look out! Sniper!
There's the sniper. Okay. For some reason I was thinking the sniper was over here. So. Tank hunter medal there. And yeah, we're still alive, so that's good. A few opportunities for medals. There is an armored personnel carrier here. We will be using that at a later time. For the moment, we're just going to fight these guys out here. Going to take possession of the anti-tank gun and take possession of that. We get 2 medals, and then we're going to unload all. We will be using these at a later time. Well, I'm going to unload this one, and that is. Unload all. If we run out of ammo. Want to be smart again, try to use the woods to our advantage here. And try to clear any paths that we need to clear. So let's clear there. Let's make sure there's no mines here. There are no mines. Okay.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
We're going to go hide in the woods right here, and while we're doing that, we're going to take the rest of this group
Jawohl.
and just slowly push them forward here.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
And
Infanterie
it
in
appears
Bewegung.
there is a tank there.
Tötet sie!
We should have enough anti-tank.
Verstanden.
Up and there's a fox. Oh, we took care of the foxhole. Okay. So slow and steady here.
Feind
Don't want to get too crazy. That is a beautiful piece. That's a towed artillery. That is going to be a very valuable piece. We can use this when we attack this position right here. We're not going to take it yet.
Super. Bestätigt.
I'm going to see what else is there. Okay, that's pretty sweet. We got a towed artillery piece. We're going to definitely take advantage of that. We have a multiple rocket launcher. We're not going to use that here. We're going to take 2 crew members out of this.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
1, 2. We'll put the rest back in here.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
And we are going to use that towed artillery piece. I think it's got... I think it's 2 members to use this.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
And then we're going to attack this position from multiple sides. We're going to have our tanks involved, and we'll have these other tanks involved as well, I think. Yeah.
Ja, Kommandant. Na los!
Well, we will have this involved here.
Befehle? Zu Befehl.
So we're going to push forward to about right there, and that's as far as we're going to go.
Bewegung!
We are going to attack this thing from multiple sides again, but I want to clear out anything I can with this group number 9, and then we'll take this town, which is heavily armed too. So,
Jawohl.
and again, we're trying to maximize the damage we deal, maximize the medals we get,
Infanterie in Bewegung.
and just, you know, try to be smart here. That's a 4-person artillery gun, which is not good. That means we need to get 4 people in there. So we're going to take 2 members out of here. Unload all. And put 3 back in. And put 1, 2 over here. I get them mixed up. There's 2 different artillery pieces. I'm used to playing the desert missions.
Befehle?
And the desert warfare missions are basically you only need 2 crew members for that. So scatter here. And we're just going to cover a wide swath here.
Hostile units.
Der Feind.
So twofold here.
Feuer!
We're going to be attacking from multiple angles. So this group is going to attack this way, triangle style. Rocket launcher is going to help out. And then this group right here is going to attack, oh, minus this, to there. And of course the rocket launcher is going to go to about right here. We're going to only use the rocket launcher for so long. Hopefully we can survive with it. And then we'll use those 2 crew members for something else when we run out. Like I said, we have limited supplies here. So the good news is we're getting attacked from this spot right here. And we got to be smart in terms of drawing out. Oh, again, there's a tank right there. That's good. So that tank's gone. Let's just push forward here. And the thing about an attack like this is we can hit multiple targets. And we can take out these defensive guns that are pretty tough there. So it's an advantage of hitting it from 4 different spots. Okay, that objective is complete. That went better than expected. Oh, not totally better than expected. Hit a few mines there. Okay, let's just configure here. Fortunately, we do have a repair vehicle. We're going to use that. So we hit the mines. Everything else went good. We hit the mines on the side too. And then this towed artillery pieces out ammo. I don't think we can use this further on, so I'm going to take the crew members out of there, and we're going to unload all. And we're going to find some other pieces to use here, so... I think these foxholes were totally decimated. I'm going to take 2 of these anti-tank cannons. So this one is damaged, but we're going to take control of all of them, actually, because we want to get the maximum number of medals. Unload all. We're going to take control of that. And we're going to unfortify this one. This one's got a lot of ammo in it, too, which is good. I think this one's got some ammo in it, too. I'm just going to take one of the soldiers and occupy and then unoccupy it. And the good news is there is a supply truck. There is a little bit of supplies we can use, not a lot. So pillage metal there, unload all. Set to here. We're going to take this, unfortify that. We're going to get these 2 tanks, anti-tank guns going here. 1, 2. These are push ones, so they're going to walk all the way over to here. And we're going to try to attack this position from multiple spots, again, like we did the last time. And while we're doing that, let's get our repair vehicle over here in place, and then let's use this rifleman here and machine gunner. I think the supply vehicle takes 2. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to resupply what we can here. I think this one's pretty much out of fuel, but that's fine. We can get it to about right here. Okay. Apparently we lost a crew member. So that means we can put it... I'm going to put it in here for now. Did we... Oh, we hit a mine. That's not good. Okay. We hit a mine, we lose these tanks. Yeah, that's not good. So I'm going to take all the crew members out of these. And we're just going to load up the rest of these tanks here. So yeah, I have a hard time seeing these mines. I should have been clearing those with the crew members I have, but I did not. So it is what it is. I don't want to piggy bank all of them, so we're going to put them in here. A couple of them anyway. Guess we will be piggybacking. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's take out the 2 piggybackers. And let's use them for these guns then. So 2 of them go right here. I'm going to use the piggybacker there. And I'm going to take 2 and put them over here. We're going to take advantage of these guns, and I'm going to take 2 crew members out of this one.
Befehle, Kommandant?
Oh, it takes just exactly 2. That's nice. We're going to put them over here.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
And we're going to get all those guns together for our next attack. Again, we've got to be smart. And I've already made one big mistake. Not a huge mistake. It's not going to cost me points. But it's going to cost me in terms of... Yeah, so I'm going to select these 2, and we're just going to refuel or resupply there.
Koordinaten, Kommandant.
Anti-tank guns, going to go right here.
Jawohl.
And we should be able to get...
Bereit für die Schlacht.
2 to this anti-tank gun.
Jawohl. Bereit für die
And
Schlacht.
1, 2, go to this one right here. And we can actually drive these armored personnel. I think we're going to drive them. I think I'm going to take those and just take possession of those. So anti-tank here. And oh wait, we still have a repair vehicle. I forgot about that. We can recover these. Yay! We can recover these. That's exciting. That's very exciting. Okay, so I'm going to take a couple, all the members out of here. Take 1, 2, 3, and put 2 back in. That is awesome. Okay, that mistake is erased. Okay, we're going to unload this one right here. I'm going to select one of them and put the other ones back. And if you can figure out what I'm doing here is I'm going to hold down L, press X, hold down L1. I'm putting 2 here. And press X and then hold down L1. I'm going to put another 2 crew members in here.
Ja, Kommandant.
This is going to go much better than expected. I think I can still take those. I think I might want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to take the armored personnel carrier. So I'm going to unload all here. I'm going to send them all over here. Except for one. Or no, there's 4. There's 5 of them. One of them's going to go back here. I'm going to unload all here. I'm going to select one of them and then put 3 back. So we have 2 per tank here. So there's that. All right, let's see what other supplies we can get. We can get fuel. We'll take as much fuel as we can. Not a lot of fuel, but we got some fuel. So I'm going to take 2 and put them in here. And then take another 2 and put them in here.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
And we'll just have them lead this group going forward there. Yeah, so looking decent, looking decent. And we're going to take group number 9 and put them to work. Well, maybe not. This tank, this is going to be empty here, so unload all. Okay. Use control pad, group number 9. Let's come to work clearing out the forest. I don't know what's behind here, but I'm going to find out. And while we're doing that, we can take the rest of our groups. I'm going to group these tanks together. I'm going to, let's see, hold down, press X, and then hold down L1. That allows you to select multiple ones. Right there. So that's going to be group number 1. We're going to push them to about right here. And then we're going to take the rocket launchers and put them back here just for support, just in case we need it. And I'm going to be a little smarter than last time. I'm going to actually clear out some of these mines and stuff, if there are any mines. So taking group number 9, trying to be smart with them here. And again, I am going to be attacking this, but my plan is to do it all at once. So we'll just move forward about right there. And uh-oh, we just encountered... Okay. I think we're okay. We're going to scatter. I think we don't have to do smoke grenades here. We could. Yeah, we got a conclusive eviction, so that's good. Conclusive eviction is when you take out the whole house without destroying it. We did destroy it, but we got the conclusive eviction first. So yeah, we're just going to use this infantry to clear. We're going to have to take this city. I'm going to have this infantry attack from this side over here. I'm going to have the other stuff come from here. And then I'm going to have the tanks come from the other side, but I want to make sure the infantry clears any mines that may be this way.
There must be some supplies left by the Allied forces. Let your men search the area.
Jawohl.
So, no mines over there. I think that's good. That means we can go this way.
MG-Schütze in Bewegung.
And that means we can push our group number 1 forward here. To about right here.
Kommandant. Der Feind.
And then we're going to take these other pieces and move them forward as well.
Beeilung.
Fire at the target!
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Okay, so that is good. That is good so far. We're going to take the infantry again, like I said.
MG-Schütze in Bewegung.
We're going to have them go from there. You know what? I think I'm going to have the infantry
Infanterie
go
in
over
Bewegung.
here.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
I'm going to shorten it up. So that's the supply vehicle. It's got some supplies. Hopefully we don't totally destroy it.
Wie lauten
We've
die
got 1, 2,
Koordinaten?
3, 4 anti-tank guns.
Artillerie Einsatz. Ziel in Sicht.
We're going to start moving them in.
Jawohl.
And then we'll move the other stuff in as well. Okay, so these tanks and stuff,
Erwarte Befehle.
we'll start moving this way as well. And then we'll use our
Infanterie
infantry.
einsatzbereit.
That's a regular tank, right? Okay. Time for bazooka. Okay. Okay, let's push forward here. Smoke grenade for cover.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen. Feuer.
Artillery?
Feuer. Feuer.
Another smoke grenade there.
Tötet sie. Der Feind.
Auf dem Weg.
And yeah, we're going to start attacking. Smoke grenade here.
Feuer.
Smoke grenade.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen.
Crush this house here.
Feuer!
I think that's where most of the troops are. Okay, that's out of the way.
Ja, Kommandant.
Jawohl. Feind gesichtet.
More troops coming. Let's shoot smoke grenades. Smoke grenades.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen.
Here's the tank. Let's take that out.
Feuer.
Look out, Sniper! Ziel zerstört. Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen.
That's gone there. Okay. Let's sort some things out. Why are they firing that way? Is there something there?
Good job.
All right, that objective is
Occupy the
complete.
village to the northeast to make sure we're not attacked from behind.
So let's
The 2nd Panzer Division is sending reinforcements
take
to
control
help
of this
reform
foxhole.
the Eastern Front. I suggest you wait for them before initiating your attack.
and then we're going to sort out what we have here. It looks like we have a lot of stuff that's
Befehle, Kommandant.
pretty much out of fuel. So that's one of the downsides with this mission. We have a lot of anti-tank guns here we can take. Well, we have a few anti-tank guns we can take possession of. We're going to be doing that. We're getting a few more reinforcements here.
Reinforcements arrived.
So these reinforcements are in place right there. And we've got more infantry. So let's unload all, put them here. Let's unload all here and put them right here.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
And then we're going to
Ja,
take
Kommandant. Artillerie einsatzbereit.
group number 9 and put it over here.
Auf dem Weg.
We're also going to unload all there.
Bewegung.
Erwarte Befehle.
That's an artillery piece. We're going to want that. I'm going to actually untow that. And it's just going to go as this group.
Zu Befehl.
So we're going to advance forward to here, and we're going to figure out what to do in terms of supplies and stuff like that. So we got this group right here.
Koordinaten, Kommandant.
We're going to push
In
them
Bewegung,
forward.
Kommandant.
I think one of them is broken. So we have, I believe, a repair vehicle.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
It only has 5 left. We're going to use it to repair
Ja,
this.
Kommandant.
And we're going to use the crew members from this tank. Unload
Befehle?
all. Going to take 2 over
Infanterie
here.
in Bewegung.
And this gun's pretty
Befehle?
damaged, so we're not going to take control of that. We're going to put some crew members in here. And then we're going to take the last crew member and put them in here. Oops.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Bestätigt. Bewegung,
Going in
Soldaten.
there. Okay, triangle command. Now we're going to take this supply vehicle and we're going to resupply our infantry first. These mortars are very valuable, so they're going to get
Jawohl.
what they need there. And then we'll use fuel for the rest. Okay, so that's it with that. We're going to take the fuel and resupply, I think, this big tank right here. Yeah. And then this one's got a little bit of fuel, so we're going to resupply what we can here. Well, let's use up the rest of the ammo supply. I'm going to make this one big group. It's going to be group number 2. Why is 9 separate from that?
Bewegung, Soldaten.
So this group has ammo, and they are fortunately are using that up. This one has just fuel. Let's use the rest of the ammo here. Okay, we're going to go for a little rendezvous in the woods. With that group, this is totally, well, not totally out of fuel. Let's use the fuel. Heavy tank is low there. Let's use this heavy tank right there. Okay, let's see. What do we have? We have, this one's out of fuel. Okay, so this one we're going to take 2 members out of there and put them back.
Bestätigt.
Right here, we should be using this anti-tank gun, so we're going to unfortify that.
Zu Befehl.
And it's going to join up over
Ja,
here.
Kommandant. Auf dem Weg. Befehle, Kommandant. Kanone wird versetzt.
So the rocket launcher is almost out. We got a lot of stuff. It's almost out, but, you know, we're still in one piece, so that's good. And we still have these 2
Einsatzbereit,
armored
Kommandant.
personnel carriers. Let's see how much. We got a lot of fuel, so let's take them over here as well.
Bewegung, Kommandant.
And we have 1 soldier that got left behind. It's a
Infanterie
crew
meldet sich zum
member.
Dienst.
I'm going to put him into this big giant tank right
Bewegung,
here.
Soldaten.
Okay, we got another soldier here, I think.
Jawohl.
That should be part of... Oh, that's the other one I
Jawohl.
need. He's supposed to be part of this group right here. So we're going to merge him into that group. It's going to become a different group. That was the soldier I was looking for there. And we're going to slowly take this group forward. I don't want to go much further than
Auf
this.
dem Weg.
This area, I believe, is pretty heavily mined. So that's as far as we're going to go. Now we've got this group right here. This is the big one. They're going to become group number 4.
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
Oh, and to select a big group, all I do basically, I don't know if I explained this. I hold down X, push the left analog stick up, and then I'll press in R3. Now it's group number 2.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
I believe this area is heavily mined, so we're going to have to use our infantry to take care of that. And I don't know
Yeah,
what we're going to have in terms of supplies and stuff. We're probably going to have to abandon a few of these tanks here. They're pretty low on fuel. We did try to get as much
Feindliche
fuel as we
Einheiten.
could.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
That one's empty. You never know. Oh, yeah, there's a foxhole there.
Destroying the target.
It's kind of cool. Actually, if you look from this view, I'm used to playing from the bigger view, but this is a, you know, the short end view of the woods. Yeah, that's a different. That's more ground view. So sometimes
Ziel in
you don't
Sicht.
exactly catch everything when you play that way. Okay, so this is the mines I was talking about right here.
Feuer!
They're kind of hidden.
Angriff! Feuer! Angriff!
In fact, I don't even see. I think we got the mines there.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Okay, so that's good. We got the mines out of the way. We basically have to take out these other positions. No, we did not. There's more mines.
Angriff!
So yeah, these things will just destroy
Infanterie in Bewegung.
what you have here.
Auf dem Weg.
Now, I'd like to lay some mines of my own. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Well, I got enough mines to lay. It's a question of where to lay them. There's another mine we missed over here, I think. Because it's showing red. Where is it showing red? Oh, right there. I just simply, I like to use the triangle button to clear the mines. There's two tanks over here. We're going to take care of those tanks.
Beheilung.
Going to use the scatter philosophy, trying to get as wide of a range shot as possible. They're going to signal for help.
Feuer! Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen.
And uh-oh, we lost. Well, we didn't lose it yet.
Befehle?
Going to use the bazookas.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
Bazookas. More bazookas. I think we have.
Feuer! Feuer!
Going to use regular grenades too.
Knallt sie ab! Feuer!
Das wäre einer weniger!
Alright, we got that.
Verstanden.
And what?
MG-Schütze in Bewegung!
Erwarte Befehle.
Stop command here. So we're going to try to rescue this troop. I don't know if it's going to be possible. We're going to try. Looks like they got a bunch of soldiers coming to help.
Bewegung,
It's okay. We got strength in numbers. We've got a medic too.
Sanitäter unterwegs.
And the other way we could recover it is not to use our medic, but we're going to try to use our medic to get it back here. Get a medal.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Okay, so that area is clear.
Bewegung, Soldaten. Der Feind.
So yeah, I'm not sure what to expect through here. Oh, there's more right there. I gotta figure out what's going on here. I think there's fire coming from this. Okay, there is. Okay. That can be solved. Again, strength in numbers. There's a lot of cool guns and weapons that can be recovered from this one here. I don't know if I'm going to attempt that first or last, but let's just focus on what we have. There's a city right here.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Trying to find supplies. And, of course, trying to get as many points as possible.
Feindliche Einheiten!
Ziel unter
That's
Beschuss
not good. This is well defended, of course.
Angriff!
That's an armored car, so let's use some smoke grenades here.
Feuer! Tötet sie!
And let's use our bazookas. As well as grenades.
Feuer!
I'm assuming my bazookas are going to work.
Angriff! Angriff!
Come on, fire them, let's go.
Volltreffer.
There we go. Okay.
Ja, Kommandant?
Panzerbrecher in Bewegung!
I think that's it for there. Oh no, there's a house here.
Feuer!
Conclusive eviction medal. That's good.
Bewegung, Soldaten!
Alright, let's see if there's anything good here. There is a supply vehicle,
Jawohl.
so that's good. There is a long-range artillery piece. There's a couple supply vehicles. Not a lot of supplies, but there are some... enough to keep the infantry going. So we're going to have them all stand up. We're going to take two and put them in here.
Verstanden! Erwarte Befehle!
Going to take two, put them in here. Take two, put them in here. I'd like to get this artillery piece, but I don't know. Oh, this artillery piece? Yeah, we can get this artillery piece.
Jawohl!
Okay, so two members are going in here. Apparently, it won't let me do that. Alright, and it won't let me do two members in there, but that's fine. We're going to recover. We're going to use up all the ammo here. And I'm going to get a couple crew members for this other piece right here we're going to take control of.
Zu Befehl!
Apparently, these two members aren't part of our group. We'll send them over to
Infanterie in
here.
Bewegung!
And while we're doing that, we're going to find two crew members in one of these tanks here. This one's got 3. This one's got 1. All right, let's just use... I thought I put more in one of these. Is it this one? We use 3 out of there and put them over here.
Ja, Kommandant.
We'll take one back and put them in
Bewegung,
the armored
Soldaten.
personnel. Oh, you know what? That armored personnel carrier only has... you know what? We won't even use that. We're not going to use it. We're going to unload all. We'll put them in this tank right here.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Infanterie
So we
meldet
got
sich
these
zum
2 crew
Dienst.
members. They're going to go over here and take possession of this.
Beeilung.
And while we're doing that, I'm going to unload all here.
Befehle?
Actually, let's fill that
Panzerbrecher
up. I think we can't resupply that yet.
Jawohl.
Let's unload all. Let's take control of this.
Bewegung!
Ja,
And
Kommandant.
then all these members right here are going to go... Oh, no, there's no ammo in there. So unload all again. Let's take control of this. This one's got 500 ammo.
Bereit für die Schlacht.
We'll use that as much as we can. But I'm going to do something a little... Oh, yeah, I'm just going to have them take all that air. So this one's got plenty of ammo. We're going to use it at some point. And this one does not have any fuel. That's fine. We're going to unload all and then... Yeah.
Ja, Kommandant.
MG-Schütze in
I'm going to try to see if we can put 2 in here. Okay, we can. We're going to refuel this. Oh, that's all refueled. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so this one right here has fuel in it. We're going to use it, of course. Let's see, did we use all the ammo in that one? We did. Okay.
Infanterie
I'm going to
einsatzbereit.
unload all
Bereit für die Schlacht.
there. I'm going to take these 2 crew members. 1.
Ja, Kommandant.
I'm going to select, I'm going to select, okay. X, hold on
Infanterie
L1.
einsatzbereit.
Put them in here.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
I'm going to take 2 crew members from one of these ones that's pretty wore out. I think this APC, let's get a lot here. I'm going to find one of these. This supply vehicle is really, really low. This supply vehicle doesn't have anything in it, pretty much. I'm going to unload all there.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
I'm going to put the crew member over here. I'm going to take one of these members out here. I'm going to put the 2 back
Bewegung,
in.
Soldaten.
And we're going to do pretty much the same
Jawohl.
thing with these crew
Auf den
members
Weg.
right here.
Bereit für die
So let's get them
Schlacht.
moving
Zu Befehl.
anyway. So I don't have to
Ja,
wait
Kommandant.
forever. I'm going to have them start moving to there. I'm going to select one of them and
meldet sich
have
zum
them go into this supply vehicle right here. I'm going to have the
Befehl,
other
Kommandant.
one go into this supply vehicle.
Beeilung.
So then I'm going to have group number 2 start
In
doing their own
Bewegung,
stuff here.
Kommandant.
So we did run out of some supplies and stuff. That's okay. We're going to use these to supply. This is plenty of fuel. I think it's going to have to meet up over here, though. So we're going to have it go to here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this and then start refueling. We'll start with this big tank. We're also going to take this and refuel this other one right here. And I think we have 2 other soldiers we didn't use.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Panzerbrecher
They're
in
going to go over
Bewegung!
here, and I'm going to get this group sorted out again.
Infanterie
Okay, so that's going to be
einsatzbereit.
group number 5. Let's go into the woods. Okay, let's see if we can start a little fight here.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
I think this is heavily armed, so we're not going to take it out completely. We're just going to engage. Maybe fire. I think we should fire a mortar or two.
Feuer!
Fire!
Feindliche Einheiten.
All right, there we are.
Bestätigt.
Now let's back up. We've got their attention. Got a police eviction. That's an armored car. Let's give them some bazookas.
Knallt sie ab!
Let's give them some bazookas there.
Tötet sie! Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen! Knallt sie ab! Knallt sie ab!
All right, so that's out of the way. Another tank. Another time for bazookas.
Feuer! Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
More grenades. More bazookas there.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
All right, so that's out of the way. That's good. Okay.
Auf dem Weg.
We might even be able to take out the whole thing with this.
Artillery, fire!
Just want to
Jawohl.
be cautious. There's an anti-tank gun we can take as well. Conclusive eviction. Conclusive eviction coming here, and I think there's another tank coming. Gonna go with scatter. We're gonna use the smoke grenade, and of course we're gonna start using our bazookas here.
Angriff!
One more bites the dust.
Knallt sie ab! Knallt sie ab! Knallt sie ab!
Another bazooka coming.
Knallt sie ab! Ziel zerstört!
There we go. Tank hunter gold.
Jawohl! Bewegung! Ziel unter Beschuss
Smoke
nehmen!
grenade here, and we're just gonna try to clear out the rest of this.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen! Tötet
I
sie!
think we have a soldier down somewhere. I'm gonna first aid.
Destruction.
Infanterie in Bewegung!
Gonna take possession of this anti-tank gun. Not sure if I'm gonna use it yet.
In Bewegung, Kommandant!
He could potentially use this.
Koordinaten, Kommandant!
Let's unfortify here. Now I got a ton of mines. I haven't been laying any landmines yet.
Bestätigt!
It's okay. Another house to conclusive eviction.
Feind
And I think
vernichtet!
there's another
Sanitäter unterwegs.
spot we gotta take care here. So let's go this
Bin
way.
da, wo
Come
man
on.
mich
Let's
braucht.
go. Here we go.
Bestätigt!
There it is.
In Bewegung, Kommandant!
All right, let's get this anti-tank gun here. Actually, the easiest thing to do would be not to get it.
Bestätigt!
All right, let's find two that are out of ammo. Gonna use the scatter.
Ziel in Sicht.
All right. Oh, we still got more to do here. Let's clear out what we can. So we got two mortars that are out of ammo.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant!
Why not put them over here?
Na los! Tötet sie!
And I'm going to do the same with this anti-tank gun. I'm going
Village
to
that we have
unload
just
those.
taken.
I'm going to find an anti-tank rocket soldier and another mortar. Or not mortar. Let's see. They're going to go in here. Oops. I did it again. Sorry. Press X. I'm going to select these two.
Befehle?
Hold down L1. If you hold on L1 first,
Ja, Kommandant!
which is what I did, you get a result where you select too many groups. So apparently we got a... Oh, nice. Repair vehicle supply. There is a full supply vehicle right there. Oh, good. Okay, so what we're going to do
Bereit
is
für
we're
die
going to take
Schlacht.
our group number
Infanterie
5.
meldet sich zum Dienst.
I'm going to not have these two guns as part of that. I'm going to push an R3. They're going to become group number 2. We're just going to push forward to this building here and see what's going on.
Bewegung, Soldaten!
Set up an
Continue your
observation
attack
post.
to the north.
Okay, we did. And apparently, okay, we got one over there. It
Panzerbrecher
says
in
continue our
Bewegung.
attack to the north. We're going to use the supply vehicle here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these soldiers out of ammo, put them in here, and then I'm going to use the rest. Okay, so I'm going to resupply the ammo here. Well, I'm going to put one more in. I think you got to put two in.
Verstanden.
You got to put two soldiers in, and apparently I selected too many. Well, let me do that. So
MG.
let's put the machine gunner in there. Okay, now we can get ammo. That's what they're going to do. It looks like we got more reinforcements, so that's kind of cool. The reinforcements are right here. So yeah, we got armored personnel here. I'm going to take these troops and put them out over here
Ja, Kommandant.
into the woods. And then we'll take these other groups
Erwarte Befehle.
and we're going to push forward to right here, get them all together,
Befehle, Kommandant.
and see what we can supply right there. Yeah. So what we need to do is figure out what we can resupply, and then we're going to get rid of these. We're just going to empty out the fuel here. We'll get them all together, and there's another piece we'll have in place. Yeah, everything's coming together so far so good.
Wie lauten die Koordinaten?
We'll get these anti-tank guns over to here. And again, we're going to be attacking these two majorly fortified cities. I have some plans as to how to do that.
Einsatzbereit,
Let's
Kommandant.
see, is this out of ammo? It is. Okay.
Erwarte Befehle.
So we got that resupplied. We're going to take this over here, and we're going to just keep it here for now. There's a ton of fuel in here. We're going to use it for our tanks. That's going to be the goal. But unfortunately, I just realized there is no way to transfer that fuel unless we have an actual tank there, so that's not good. Okay, so I am going to deselect this one right here, and I'm going to call this group number 4. We're going to go into the woods
Bewegung, Soldaten.
and start pushing forward, and we're going to get this group pushing forward here. Well, let's see.
MG-Schütze meldet
That'll be
sich
group
zum
number
Dienst.
9. Get into the woods a little more. I think there's some bunkers here, actually. Yeah. Foxhole, we call it.
Feind vernichtet.
Feuer!
Got a foxhole right there.
Sperrfeuer!
I
Bewegung,
think there's another
Soldaten.
foxhole right here as well.
Knallt sie
There's a
ab.
foxhole. There should be another foxhole on the side here.
Feuer!
Infanterie in Bewegung. In Bewegung, Kommandant.
One more we clear out, and then we'll go focus on something else
Shoot them!
and let these troops rest here. Okay,
Befehle?
so this big group right here can start pushing forward. I believe we took out all the mines. We're going to push forward to there. Same thing with this artillery piece.
Kanone
Though
in
I'd like to keep my
Bewegung.
artillery pieces in the back.
Zu Befehl.
This supply vehicle is totally out of fuel, I believe, so let's abandon that. Oh, we already did abandon that. Okay. So this supply vehicle has stuff. Yeah, let's just get going. Let's get all this stuff going forward here.
Feind vernichtet. Verstanden. Ja, Kommandant.
Uh-oh. Went a little too fast.
Koordinaten, Kommandant.
I'm going to send these tank guns over to here. I don't think it's going to help a lot.
Auf dem Weg.
But yeah, I majorly messed up there. I had the wrong stuff in the front. We should be able to take care of the rest of these tanks, though. Lost the supply vehicle. Not good. Not smart. Not very smart there. Okay. So yeah, we're going to push that forward there. And we got this group over here. Okay, we're going to attack here. Gonna try to back this up a little bit here. Get this heavy tank out of the way. Now we've got these two ones going this way. And while we're doing that, we're going to make this group go this way.
Bewegung, Soldaten! Bewegung, Soldaten!
Going to use scatter there.
MG-Schütze
I
in
believe there's some
Bewegung.
artillery guns we got to take care of over here.
Attack! Der Feind!
That was a supply vehicle, unfortunately.
Leiste erste Hilfe!
Bewegung, Soldaten! Bin schwer verletzt! Tötet sie! Knallt sie ab! Tötet
That
sie!
tank's gone. Let's see if we can take care of this tank right here.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
Ziel zerstört!
And that tank is gone as well. Looks like we lost one tank there.
Bewegung, Soldaten! Bewegung,
We're
Soldaten!
going to see if we can try to flank this tank coming in here. Alright, get the tank out of the way.
Na los!
Now we're going to try not to get these tanks out. We're going to attack this position, just not yet. So I'm going to hold this right here. And then this is going to be held right here.
Erwarte Befehle. Befehle, Kommandant? Bewegung, Soldaten! Befehle,
And of course, this crew member we'll just put inside the armored personnel carrier.
Zu Befehl.
Actually, that was a bad idea. Let's
Jawohl.
unload all. Or unload the one crew member. Gonna go inside that medium tank. And I think that, yeah.
Bereit für die Schlacht.
The question is, do we arm... I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to arm this rocket launcher. It's a risky proposition here, but we're going to do it. And then the rest of this we're going to do is... using fuel. Well, we can't really arm this one, I don't think. Okay, I'm going to take care of that. And we're going to use the fuel option on this one. And the fuel option on this one as well. Fuel and fuel. So, actually, hopefully, let's cancel this one and let's go fuel here first. And then we'll work on fuel for this one. And while we're doing that, we got to take care of some landmines over here. I'm going to send a small contingent of troops. And the rest of group number 4 is going to go this way. And you're probably asking, why am I going like I am? And the reason is pretty simple. I'm going to be attacking this position first. There's a lot of stuff we can get at. And we'll finish with this position right here. And I believe I was supposed to send troops this way, so we're going to send them over to here. And the reason I'm sending them over here is there's some landmines that need to be taken care of. What I want to do is I want to take the supply vehicle that has fuel left, this one right here, and I want to take... you know what? Maybe I don't want the fuel. I don't think I need... Well, you know what? We're going to need the fuel.
Hier kommt der Nachschub.
So I'm going to put it over here and have it refuel that so I can get the extra fuel.
Befehle, Kommandant?
And while we're doing that, we're going to get these troops over here. And the reason we're doing that is we want to clear out some of these mines here.
Der
The
Feind.
easiest way to clear out mines is simply, well, to push X there. But we're going to throw a grenade in there just to try to be quick.
Feuer!
The other way you can do it is simply press on the triangle button right there.
Bewegung, Soldaten! Knallt sie ab!
There's mine.
Bewegung, Soldaten!
Another, whoa, stop. Okay, yeah, so there's a lot of mines here.
Feuer! Knallt sie ab! Knallt sie ab! Verstanden!
Machine gun nest, another machine gun nest over here.
Verstanden!
Oh, we didn't take control of that earlier. Okay, so we got a pillager medal there.
meldet sich zum Dienst.
Let's unload. Oh, let's see. I think we took control of this one earlier.
Bereit für die Schlacht! Auf dem Weg!
Another pillager medal, so that's good.
Bereit für die Schlacht!
Again, trying to get
Bereit für
3
die Schlacht.
stars. I think part of this is so much, you know.
Bereit für die Schlacht! Infanterie in Bewegung! Beeilung!
We're going to have to deal a lot of damage and try to minimize our casualties. That's going to be tough on this one. That's going to be tough because there's a lot of big stuff coming ahead. We're going to have a play for it. Oh, wait. He didn't transfer. I thought I had him transfer the fuel there. Alright, these two are going over to here, and they're going to be the refueling station. Does this thing have anything left? It does not. So this one we are totally done with. We're going to unload all. And just going to send them in this tank right here.
Bestätigt!
Okay, this group number 4, the group I've been waiting for, is ready.
Bewegung!
We're going to take it all the way over to here to rendezvous with this group. We'll make it into one big, large group. And that's going to be doing a lot of damage here. I'm going to get these anti-tank guns up closer,
Erwarte Befehle!
but not too much closer.
Artillerie einsatzbereit! Auf dem Weg!
I'd like to have an attack plan in place for when we do attack.
Kanone wird versetzt!
So we're going to do that. We also have
Artillerie
multiple rocket launcher with 4 rockets we'll put back here.
in Bewegung!
And another multiple rocket launcher we'll keep back over here.
Beeilung! Ja, Kommandant!
Yeah, so we got a lot of these anti-tank guns. We're going to stick them in place.
Kanone in Bewegung!
So forth.
Befehle?
Towed artillery. We can put forth back over here.
Kanone wird versetzt!
And we've got another artillery piece that we captured. Might as well put that back over here somewhere, right?
Jawohl!
Plan is going to be to use artillery and tanks. But before we do that, we're going to take care of this position here. First, we're going to select them all. They're going to become group number 0.
Infanterie in Bewegung!
And we're just going to send them forward over here. We're going to take out as much as we can. It's going to be a crazy battle. But that's going to be the plan going forward here. And then the plan here is going to be to use tanks and artillery.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant! Bewegung!
So I'm going to see if I can move some of these tanks through the woods there. Well, this one's got like no fuel. This one's got fuel. Well, this one doesn't have fuel. We need to refuel these things here, so. First things first, got to refuel these tanks. So refueling this one. Refueling.
Zu Befehl!
And let's see, does this one have fuel? Yeah, we're gonna refuel everything we can here. Gotta have the fuel. Gotta have the tanks fueled. And then the plan is going to be to attack everything at once. And we're going to use the infantry on the other side.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant! Auf dem
Okay,
Weg!
here we go.
Infanterie in Bewegung!
Gonna use some smoke grenades and just gonna hopefully not lose too many riflemen here.
Ziel
Smoke
unter Beschuss
grenades,
nehmen! Knallt sie ab!
smoke grenades,
Tötet sie!
more smoke grenades.
Infanterie in Bewegung! Feind gesichtet!
Feuer! Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
Smoke grenades, more smoke grenades, and more smoke grenades.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
Infanterie in Bewegung!
I think there's an artillery piece back here
Infanterie
that's
in
shooting at
Bewegung!
us.
Ziel unter
We need
Beschuss
to get that
nehmen!
artillery piece out
Bewegung,
ASAP.
Soldaten!
MG-Schütze in Bewegung!
In fact, we're gonna avoid this
Ziel in
tank.
Sicht!
We're just gonna attack this artillery. This artillery piece needs to get out.
Feind
Okay.
vernichtet!
Now we can focus on the tank, focus on the eviction. Yeah, it's pretty big. That tank was pretty big right there.
Auslöschen! Panzerbrecher in Bewegung! Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
We've got some medics here. They're gonna help. I'm gonna try to let the medics take care of the work right now.
Infanterie in Bewegung!
If you got your troops in too tight, like we did right there, you're gonna have to scatter. I think we're getting shot at. Oh, here we are. Okay.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen! Knallt sie ab!
Feuer!
Probably need a smoke grenade here. If your troops are in too tight, you're trying to heal, you're gonna need to scatter. I think what I'm gonna do in this situation is I'm gonna use first aid. Just because I want to protect those troops, although I may want to use them at a later date.
Auslöschen! Super!
And we are getting shelled. So smoke grenades here, smoke grenades here, smoke grenades, and I gotta figure out. Oh, there's tanks coming. We're just gonna retreat, and we'll figure out what to do. I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to attack this position from multiple spots. But while we're healing up and stuff, I'd like to lay some landmines. So I'm going to show you a little trick here. I've selected all these troops. What I'm going to do is push the control pad down. And now when I hold down R2, the landmine option comes out. It normally does not. So just a FYI there. And we're going to lay a bunch of mines here. I'm going to kind of make it like a checkerboard. And then while we're doing that, our troops should heal up, and we can actually use them again. These are very effective against tanks. These will be very effective in our defense later on. They will not be effective against individual infantry and troops. So if you get individual troops out, they can shoot them. That's the only downside with these mines, but they're very effective against like tanks and stuff like that. Going to throw a few more mines in here. Again, the other thing about mines is you can actually get more of them if you find a supply truck. So if you're laying mines and you run out, you can actually get more of those. So that's pretty cool. We're going to lay the rest of our landmines over here for defense. We're going to have to do a lot of retreating later on, so. And while we're doing this, our infantry and stuff should heal up. And then we're going to be able to launch an attack. I'm going to do the checkerboard idea, 4-3-4, probably. And sometimes, you know, a lot of times these mines aren't going to actually take out anything, but what it does is it slows your enemy down. And it allows you to set up your defense. So we got this area mined right here, and hopefully we don't lose too many more soldiers, and we can lay some more mines later on. We can also resupply the mines. Now, but let's focus on one thing at a time here. There's an anti-tank gun, and we're not going to take it yet. We will take it later on. We are going to take that foxhole.
MG-Schütze in Bewegung!
Bewegung!
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen!
Okay, first things first, I'm going to take control of the supply vehicle right here. And then we're going to resupply our troops. That means we can also fill up mines and stuff like that.
Bewegung, Soldaten! Infanterie in Bewegung!
Okay, that supply vehicle is empty. And here's group number 0. There's more stuff to do. I'm a little cautious with running into the rocket launchers and stuff like that here. That being said, we got to clear up these positions here. And the tank has picked this up. That's fine. We got smoke grenades. Smoke grenades coming.
Verstanden.
And that's not working, so we're just going to retreat.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, we've got everything. We should have everything up and running here.
Verstanden.
All right. We're going to take all these tanks and all these pieces, and we're just going to drive them forward, minus the repair vehicle and stuff. So I'm going to push pause. This group is going to go here. This group right here, minus the rocket launcher, and of course this piece. They are going to go circle command to here. And then this group right here is going to go circle commander right here. This one's going to go just the triangle command. And then this is going to go triangle command about right here.
Kanone in Bewegung. Befehle, Kommandant.
And now we're going to take this group and put them in the woods and have them do some stuff.
Feindliche Einheiten gesichtet.
So we run multiple commands basically. One circle, one's triangle. Circle means they keep going. Triangle means they will go until they encounter enemies. And then they will fight. This is what we need to take out here. So let's first aid. Let's take this out. This will be number 1. Alright, so that's out of the way.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Let's change that to triangle command there.
Befehle,
Let's get our rocket launcher a little closer.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Let's first aid that. And then these ones are going to go... Yeah, take out that tank right there. So anyway,
Infanterie
I
einsatzbereit.
am going to gamble that I can get these troops in
Einheiten
position
gesichtet.
and flank any
Verstanden.
existing pieces, but that artillery piece was crushed. Inclusive eviction, that's good, I think.
MG-Schütz.
Feindliche
Pushing
Einheiten
forward here.
gesichtet.
MG-Schütze in Bewegung.
Kanone in Bewegung.
That ends up getting leveled there. Okay.
Auf dem Weg.
Okay, we cleared it. Well, almost. I'm just going to take out this tank here.
Auslöschen.
Tank should be gone in just a minute here. There it is. The first unit is gone. Okay. Got a lot of things to sort out here, including getting these. I think those crew members are gone. I'm not going to
Zu
try.
Befehl.
What I am going to try to do is lay more mines. So I'm going to mine this whole area. And we're going to get ready to play defense. Of course, we have not conquered this other objective, and I've intentionally not conquered the other objective. And that's simply, I got to get the defense ready. A big part of this mission is going to be defense. So it looks like we got one more here. Unless that is the last one. Let's see.
Bereit für die
Okay,
Schlacht.
that's the last one. So, again, defense is going to be critical here. I'm going to have these tanks ready right here. I'm going to be getting everything in place. So, a tank here. I'm going to have a tank on the side.
Jawohl.
We'll have this tank on the side here.
Bestätigt. Befehle.
Going to have this APC on the side as well.
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
I'm
Koordinaten,
going to put all the
Kommandant.
anti-tank guns in the middle.
Kanone wird versetzt.
Well, not all of them, most of them.
Wie lauten die
And we're to get
Koordinaten?
our defense ready. We're going to be
Ja,
ready for a
Kommandant.
big defensive battle.
Ja, Kommandant. Kanone wird versetzt.
Right here, yeah.
Artillerie einsatzbereit.
It's going to be a huge defensive battle.
Kanone in Bewegung.
Got a lot of stuff going on here.
Na los.
And we're going to take possession of any anti-tank guns that we can find as well.
Wie lauten die Koordinaten? In Bewegung, Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant.
Towed artillery piece. We're also going to try to see if we can figure out ways to resupply our ammo.
Jawohl.
This rocket launcher we'll keep. The other rocket launcher we're not going to keep.
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
So we got an anti-tank gun right there. We'll put them over here.
Kanone wird versetzt.
Supply vehicle is going to go here to basically resupply.
Auf dem Weg.
So we got this giant tank. We're going to put. We don't even. I don't think we need this giant tank.
Jawohl.
I mean, I think we need it, but I don't think we need it here. I'm going to put this giant tank back over to this spot right here.
Jawohl.
We're going to need to defend that later on. I'm going to keep the Sherman mid tank on the side as well. Armed personnel.
Befehle, Kommandant.
We'll have one.
Bestätigt. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Oops, did I put them all? I put them all back in, didn't I? I'm sorry about that.
Einsatzbereit,
Let's
Kommandant.
unload all the passengers.
Na los!
Yeah.
Infanterie
Wrong button.
einsatzbereit.
Okay, there we unloaded them all. Just gonna
Jawohl.
put one in here.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
And we'll put that armored personnel carrier over here.
Bewegung.
We'll get
Bereit für
one
die
more here.
Schlacht.
Okay.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
Alright, so while we're doing that, this one's empty completely. I'm going to give up on that one. And we're going to take the 2 crew members out of there, and they're going to take control of this
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
anti-tank gun. Actually, let's take this one. This is a
Infanterie in
200.
Bewegung. Infanterie
One.
meldet sich zum Dienst. Infanterie
2 is going in
einsatzbereit.
here.
Auf dem Weg.
This artillery piece, I'm going to save it for later. I'm going to put this artillery piece back here.
Na los. Befehle,
Okay.
Kommandant.
Armored personnel carrier. I think we can put one in this tank. We do have 2 in this one. We have 2 in this one too. Okay. Gonna put them back in here.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
This one's got some fuel. We're going to refuel. We're not going to refuel that one. That's good on fuel. We're going to refuel some of these other ones though. Rocket launcher. Going to refuel this tank. This tank. This tank here and this tank. Definitely that Sherman tank. Okay, while we're doing that, we got to get this gun ready on Fortify.
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
I'm going to keep this one over here. I think the plan is going to be to use that gun over there. I'm going to do the same with this gun. We're going to unfortify that.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
We're going to get ready for defense. It's going to be over here, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so now we have group number 0,
Bereit
as
für
they
die
call it.
Schlacht. Koordinaten, Kommandant. Zu Befehl.
We're going to send them over here,
In Bewegung,
and we're
Kommandant.
going to take care of some more business here. These supply vehicles are completely empty. We do have 2 more anti-tank guns we can take possession of. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to take the supply depot first. We're going to use all the ammo we can get. And we're going to lay some more landmines.
Verstanden.
We will be taking care of this position, but we're going to wait till we get the mines in place. I want to have this ready for defense, because it's going to get crazy. And there's going to be a lot of stuff that we're not going to be able to overcome unless we have landmines in place. So we're going to go back to here. We're going to mine this area. And while we're doing that, I need to find some more volunteer troops here. So this one has 2. We'll keep this armored personnel carrier over here, I think. Yeah, we'll keep it over here. And this one is... This one's almost wore out, so I'm going to give up on this one.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
I'm going to put those 2 members over here.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Ja, Kommandant.
And this supply vehicle is almost done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 pieces and refuel them, and then I'll use that supply vehicle later on. Now we should have... I've got group number 0 again. There's an empty supply vehicle we don't need. I'm going to put 0 in the woods.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
And then we're going to control the riflemen. There should be a boatload of mines here. We're going to use those. Yep, there's mines. Okay, so we're going to lay some mines across here. Can do the checkerboard thing again. We're going to have to defend this position later on, and what we're doing right now is we're laying mines so that we can actually do that. So I'm just holding down R2 using the left analog stick to put mines in place. I think the next layer is going to be over here. And we'll do 2 on this side as well. Oh, he's got the last 2. Okay. There's that last one right there. Or that's it. Okay. So let's take this group back again. Actually, let's stop. Is there a dynamite feature? I forgot about dynamite. I got 2 snipers and I got dynamite. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the dynamite placed too. So we're going to place some dynamite back over here probably. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? Let's just place dynamite over here.
Feuer!
I'm going to place some more dynamite over here as well. Kind of crisscross it.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen! Feuer!
And oh, lo and behold, we find another crew member, which we're going to need. We're going to put it right here.
Infanterie in Bewegung!
There should be an APC with too many. Armored personnel carrier, that is. Oh, you know what I was going to do? You know what? I'll use this right here.
Ja, Kommandant.
I got one out of there.
Bereit für die Schlacht.
And he's going to go take care of this.
Verstanden.
Anti-tank gun. Okay. So we've got... We're utilizing all the supplies we can to the max. And this will turn out to be interesting. So, right here. And we're going to head up into the woods and then launch an attack. To finish this spot off right here. On second thought, let's just take them over here and just take out this position. So this is the last gun right here. We're going to take that out.
Very well done, man.
Okay, we got that. Objective complete. Now we're going to have to get ready for reinforcements here.
You need to set up observation posts to the north and prepare your forces to continue the assault.
So I also made one little mistake. I think I can use this towed artillery piece.
Koordinaten, Kommandant.
Gonna unload all. They are going to become part of group number 00.
Erwarte Befehle.
Gonna hold down L1 and press
Bereit für
X.
die Schlacht.
They're part of group number 00 now. I'm going to use some other troops for that. So we got a repair vehicle here. We're probably going to use that, yeah. Let me see if I can find one that has more than 2. Oh, this has got plenty.
Befehle?
Okay, we're going to use 2 for this towed artillery and put the rest back in here.
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
Well, we don't even need to put the rest back in here. Let's see. We put
Zu
one
Befehl. Jawohl.
here. I'm just going to use. I like to use 2 per tank.
Bereit für die Schlacht. Auf dem
2,
Weg.
and while we're doing that, we got to get this extended boundary
Befehle.
going here.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
So these 2 are part of an extended boundary. We're going to put more mines in place. So mine, and this is a really cool piece right here. You can only imagine what I'm thinking of doing with that.
Jawohl. Befehle? Einsatzbereit,
So yeah, I'm
Kommandant.
going to take this group number 3 and move them over to here,
Bewegung, Soldaten.
and we're going to get more mines. And while we're doing that, we can take out more, or take possession of more
Commandant.
stuff. So crew member is going to go here. And the other crew member is going to be this one right here. We've used up all the fuel. We're going to drive it over to here.
Verstanden.
And then we're going to unload all. Because I don't want it in the way of everything. Which is what's going to happen.
Befehle, Kommandant.
So unload
Befehl.
all there. Okay. And make sure there's nothing. That's empty. That was good enough. Okay, we got a pillager metal there. We're going to take control of this as well.
Infanterie in
Another
Bewegung.
pillager metal. This armored personnel carrier is going this way.
Befehle? Bestätigt.
So we need to find a few more troops here. This armored personnel carrier is 100. Let's see what's not 100%. That one's 180. That one's 180. Let's just use the 2 members out of here. So
Infanterie
unload
meldet
all.
sich zum Dienst.
I'm going to send them over to here.
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
And I'm going to take this armored personnel carrier and put it in its place right here.
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to take one of the 2 members out of here.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
So
Infanterie
one's going to
meldet sich
go
zum Dienst.
back over here,
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
and the other one's going to go right here.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Infanterie in
Oh, and by the
Bewegung.
way, I can
Befehle,
lay some more
Kommandant.
mines, can't I? Okay, so let's do 2 more mines here.
Bereit für
Get
die
this group
Schlacht.
going right here. We're going to do the same
Schütze
thing
in
we did last
Bewegung.
time.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
So these 2 have 2 more mines they can lay. Let's put them over here. 1, 2.
Bereit für die Schlacht.
So we took control of this. We're going to resupply what we can resupply real quickly. Okay, and there should be, let's see how many mines there are. We got 15 more landmines. What I'd like to do is I'd like to unload all here.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
And it's a tough one. I think we should lay more mines down below. But you know what? We're just going to finish up over here. So. Oh wait, I got to do it the other way, right? Okay, so let's. Oh, I didn't even
meldet sich
realize.
zum
Okay,
Dienst.
let's see. You go back here again. Okay, I've got them selected. There's 15 mines. Let's do it. I think that means there's like 5 soldiers that'll be laying the mines. And remember, this can slow them down. It doesn't always result in them stopping, but I think it's a very effective defense. It also allows you to target where they're going from. So that's it there. I think there was a dynamite option. Let me see. Nope. Obviously, nope. Let's go back again. Did we lose the sniper? Huh. That's weird. Okay. So we got that all set. Now we've got to defend. I think that's the last piece that we can supply that we can take. Before we do that, I want to make sure that this is defense is set. So this one's going here.
Beeilung! Befehle?
This one's going right here.
Beeilung! Ja, Kommandant. Befehle,
And we're gonna
Kommandant.
unfortify. We're gonna
Kanonen
unfortify
einsatzbereit.
this. And now there's a reason we gathered all these guns
Koordinaten,
here.
Kommandant. Wie lauten die Koordinaten?
I'm going to take this one too. We're going to line up our defense right here.
Bestätigt.
Going to unpause it.
Jawohl. Kanone wird versetzt.
Once our defense is ready, we'll get into place. We want to get our defense ready though.
In Bewegung, Kommandant. Wie lauten
We'll
die
put this
Koordinaten?
anti-tank gun over here on the side.
Bestätigt.
Alright, we're going to leave a couple members of this group
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
here for smoke grenades and stuff like that.
Na los!
And I'm going to take one more of these anti-tank guns. Actually, no, that's probably good. Okay, so the rest of
Ja,
this group,
Kommandant.
I'm going to... Well, first... I'm going to make it group number 4. It's
Panzerbrecher
going to be
in
a separate group.
Bewegung!
It's going to be over here. We're going
Panzerbrecher
to get
in
this defense
Bewegung!
ready. But before we do that, I want to
Infanterie
make
in
sure I get all the
Bewegung.
pillager medals.
Koordinaten,
So this
Kommandant.
anti-tank gun is going to go right here on the
Kanone in
edge.
Bewegung.
I'm going to put this
Bestätigt.
APC over here for a good reason, and that is to deal with any problems related to
Wie lauten die Koordinaten?
if we have infantry
Kanone
running
wird
about and
versetzt.
stuff
Zu Befehl.
that could destroy our
Kanone in Bewegung.
position.
Jawohl.
This gun's going to go over
Kanone
here,
in Bewegung. Kanonen
so we'll have a
einsatzbereit.
wide range of fire there, and then this gun we're not going to use, I don't think. Okay, let's make
Jawohl.
sure that we got all the pillager medals.
Panzerbrecher in Bewegung!
Pillager there,
Panzerbrecher in
another pillager
Bewegung!
medal,
In
and
Bewegung!
finally another pillager medal right there.
Einsatzbereit!
Zu
Let's
Befehl.
unload all. Let's unload all
Bereit für
here.
die Schlacht.
No pillager
Bewegung,
medal there.
Soldaten.
Okay. So let us
Bereit für die
take control
Schlacht.
of number 4. Move it
Infanterie
here. We're
in
going to do the
Bewegung.
scatter philosophy.
Beeilung.
And then I'm going to take the ones that are out of ammo. Which would be this one right here.
Panzerbrecher einsatzbereit!
He's going to
Auf
get this
den Weg.
anti-tank gun, this one right here.
Panzerbrecher in Bewegung!
We're not going to use the one that's busted up.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
So that rifleman's got a lot of stuff. This machine gunner we'll put in here as well.
Bewegung!
And we're going to be ready for a big battle.
Koordinaten, Kommandant. Zu Befehl.
So unfortify.
Befehle, Kommandant.
And I'm going to send them over here.
Auf dem Weg.
I'm going to divide these up into groups.
Infanterie meldet sich zum
So-
Dienst.
I'm going to stick one little group in the woods here.
MG-Schütze in
Just for
Bewegung!
safety, I'm going to have another little group over
Jawohl.
here.
Bestätigt.
And then I'm going to keep my core in the other, or a big
Bereit
part of
für
my
die
core in
Schlacht.
the woods here.
Jawohl.
That'll be my reserves in case I need to take care of some problems. I'm going to keep another core of reserves
Bereit für die Schlacht.
in the woods over here just in
Jawohl.
case. In fact, I'm going to double up that
Infanterie
group.
meldet sich zum Dienst.
It'll be over here.
In Bewegung!
And we're going to be ready. We're going to be
Infanterie
prepared.
meldet sich zum Dienst.
We will not lose this on not being prepared. So
Panzerbrecher in Bewegung!
that's that group, and
Infanterie
then this should
einsatzbereit.
be it. Well, hold on. Let's
Zu Befehl.
do... Let's merge this group over to here.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Okay, we got 2 left.
MG geölt
One of
und
them is going to
einsatzbereit.
go in this one right here, the outpost. The other one is going to evacuate from here. And we're going to go into the other one real quick here. And once you go into there, it's going to activate. So I always think of it as you're getting yourself ready for the mission.
Beeilung.
We're going to put this on this side right here.
Ja, Kommandant. Kanone wird
Anti-tank guns
versetzt.
going here, and then we keep these 2 tanks here. Alright, get ready for a big portion right here. It's going to be crazy. We're going to be attacked in multiple spots, and these mines should slow them down, but they're not going to totally deter them here. So we're just waiting on this one. He's going in. Once he goes into this little house here, the mission's going to activate. So, just a heads up.
We're in position here, Commandant.
Prepare your forces for the next attack. Reinforcements and supplies are on the way.
So we got to defend these 2 spots. Reinforcements and supplies are going to be on the way. And we're going to be quick with this stuff, so. I'm waiting until they turn green. Once they turn green, we'll be ready. Okay, they turn green. Okay, so these 2 tanks right here are going to go over to here. Okay, use triangle command. This piece right here is going to let go of all the armored personnel.
Kommandant.
And it's going to go... I'm going to keep it on the side over here. And I'm going to actually redo these tank routes. This tank's going here. And the big tank is going to go... triangle command right about here.
Ja, Kommandant.
Probably don't need the repair vehicle, so I'm just going to send it over here. And then this supply vehicle, very critical. We're going to try to resupply what we can. I think it's going to mean... we're just going to send it here and see what it resupplies.
Bewegung.
And then there's one more important piece that we're ignoring here. I'm going to take care of it. What you do is you hold down, or press X, hold down L.
Bereit für die
Let's
Schlacht.
see, hold down the left analog stick,
Jawohl.
and then I hold down L1. I deselect these 2. And what I have is I have more infantry. They're going to be group number 9. Now, this group number 9, I'm going to have them set up a defense back over here for later on.
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
Because I've got enough infantry in place right now. So they're going to go that way. I don't know if we're going to be able to set them up right now, but we will set them up as we're retreating.
Enemy
We
sighted!
will be getting attacked from here.
The Allies must be launching
Not
a
yet, though.
counterattack. Get back and prepare for the battle ahead.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
I'm going to have this group go return fire and lay down. And this group I'm going to keep back a little bit here. Once the attack starts coming, they're going to start coming. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select all of these group members. And we are simply going to mine this side. Oops. Place TNT here. You know what? I almost think I'd rather have it. I'd rather have this defended. We can deal with the other stuff later. So TNT, we're going to switch. We're going to have this group go here. I'm going to do TNT here. I'm going to select the riflemen. We're going to start laying some mines here. Five. There should be 6 of them.
Feuer!
Yeah, so this is going to get crazy here.
Ziel in Sicht.
We got a little bit of time before they start attacking, and we're going to have to be prepared. Because once they come, they're going to come fast.
Feindliche Einheiten
Oh, there they
gesichtet.
come. Okay. So this group is going to do
Zu Befehl.
an attack. We're going to use smoke grenades for
Tötet
protection.
sie!
Na los!
And we need to make sure that we take out as much infantry as possible.
Ziel
Smoke
unter
grenades
Beschuss
here,
nehmen.
smoke
Tötet
grenades.
sie! Feuer!
Ziel wird zerstört!
Hit it with everything you got!
Feindliche Einheiten. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Aid.
Panzerbrecher in Bewegung!
Infanterie meldet sich zum
More
Dienst.
smoke grenades coming. This is not going the way it's supposed to go.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
First aid. Regular grenades coming.
Sanitäter!
And we just got totally annihilated. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for these to go further down. And we're gonna take these to fire at will. Or fire at will and stand up.
Ziel in Sicht. Feind vernichtet.
Okay, we're gonna bring in the APC to help.
In Bewegung, Kommandant. Ah, ich bin getroffen! Ah, ich bin getroffen!
Stay right there. More tanks coming from this side. So that's that right there. I want to do
Sanitäter!
a recovery here.
Verstanden.
And see if I can even... Yeah, so that plan did not work very well.
Bin schwer verletzt.
We still got a defense. We still got mines. And of course, we still got our powerful rocket launcher here. Speaking of rocket launcher, we're going to need to keep this anti-tank gun. Yeah. We're just going to...
Ah, ich bin getroffen.
First aid, and we're going to try to get it in the house.
Bestätigt.
Oh, so much for that. We are slowing them down here. And this is getting a little crazy. I got to figure out what to do here. I should have gone for strength in numbers, first aid. They're going to be attacking from the side too, so they're attacking the house. I think that's good. That means we're going to go this way and attack this group here.
Watch out! They're flanking us!
We got some big tanks here. We've got mines in place.
Der Feind.
Auf dem Weg.
Brauche einen Sani!
MG-Schütze meldet sich zum Dienst.
First aid again.
Fire at the target.
Infanterie
Alright,
in
triangle.
Bewegung.
And this is not
Jawohl.
good. Got him out a little too far.
Tötet sie!
But you know what? We have reserves.
Befehle,
We're
Kommandant?
going to send in our reserves. Triangle.
MG-Schütze in Bewegung.
See what they can do there. And while we're doing that, we get a fight on the second front here.
Koordinaten, Kommandant?
No first aid options there.
Erwarte Befehle.
As long as you don't lose a rocket launcher.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Again, we have cover fire from the side. We can flank.
Erwarte Befehle.
First aid there.
Jawohl.
Gonna try to get him in the
Auf
house
dem Weg. Befehle, Kommandant?
and try to get this one in the house as well.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
That's to slow down these tanks here. Okay. So while we're doing that, I've got a group over here, don't I? Okay.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
This group right here is going to do lay another. Oops. This group right here is going to place TNT back here, and then I'm going to take some more landmines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then back to controlling this group here.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Feuer! Tötet sie!
So let's get our medic in place. So a few losses. We're getting close to 3 stars. And again, we're going to have to make sure that we don't take a ton of damage here. I think there is some
Jawohl.
troop in the woods here.
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
Let's keep this
Wie
gun
lauten
back
die
here.
Koordinaten? Kanone wird versetzt.
Congratulations, men. We
Okay.
managed to hold back a massive counterattack.
He's giving us congratulations. We're not done yet. I know that for a fact. All right, so I've got this group right here.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
I'm going to lay some more mines back over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gather what is left of your force. Before we march forward, we need to wait for the reinforcements to join us.
We're going to need to get out of here.
Befehle?
So that means full-scale retreat, I believe. I'm going to retreat this group to the woods here,
Bewegung, Soldaten!
and it's going to be more to come.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
This is where it's going to get crazy.
Erwarte
First
Befehle.
aid. Oh, no first aid options there.
Erwarte Befehle. Infanterie in Bewegung.
Yeah, we're going to have to get out of here quickly.
Large group.
Koordinaten,
All right, so
Kommandant.
this group right here, we're going to try to get out as fast as we can. I'm going to move them back to here.
In
Enemies are
Bewegung,
inbound.
Kommandant.
They're almost on us. Hold out just a little longer, men. Help is on the way.
Zu Befehl.
Yeah, this is going to get a little crazy here, so we're going to have to move back. Fall back to a defensive line right there.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Oh, it appears we got 2 more crew members, so 1...
Erwarte Befehle.
Oh no, those are riflemen. Let's get these
Zu
2
Befehl.
back.
Jawohl.
We're going to be defending the
They're
spot
here,
here.
right here. Ah!
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
So this group is going to go all the way back to here.
Na los!
We cannot allow them to encircle us. Retreat and hold out until reinforcements arrive.
And then I'm going to stick group number 9 in
Schütze
the
in
woods.
Bewegung.
Oh, wait, we have another option. I am going to use this multiple rocket launcher here. I'm going to take the worst anti-tank gun.
Wie lauten die Koordinaten?
Actually, I'm not going to... Well, let's see. This is the worst one.
Erwarte Befehle.
I'm going to unload
Infantry
all there, and
einsatzbereit.
we're just going to take control of this multiple rocket launcher.
Bewegung!
And then this repair vehicle is going to go all the way back here. Yeah, so we're gonna be in position here. So this is going to be a little crazy. I hope I didn't mess this up. We'll see. Oh, we missed one.
MG-Schütze meldet sich zum Dienst.
I'm going to get the machine gunner over to here. It's going to act as a scout. I'm going to hide him in one of these trenches here.
MG-Schütze in Bewegung.
I can probably take a couple of crew members from here. So,
Bereit für die
crew
Schlacht.
member, we don't want to take the medic.
Jawohl,
Submachine gunner.
jawohl.
Yeah, let's take these 3. We're going to stick them back over here. I'm going to take 2 more. 1,
Befehle?
2. We're going to stick those over... back over here.
Beeilung!
Hold this position, men.
We're going to have to hold this position right here. So this tank has some... Well, let's see. This one has fuel. Okay, we're fueling it up. Okay.
Befehle?
This one right here has to get out of here. Did I not refuel that? Oh boy, I didn't refuel that. Oh, okay. Hopefully I can get there in time. Again, I can see where they're coming. And apparently I didn't see this. So we're going to exit the location here.
Befehle, Kommandant.
And this crew member, if this crew member survives, is going to go into this trench right here. I think that's it,
In
according to the
Bewegung,
map.
Kommandant.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. We've got some mines. They're not all going to work, but they can deter, and they can kind of give us a heads up as to when they're coming.
Verstanden. Feind gesichtet.
Gonna widen the tanks out a little bit here.
Funktionstüchtig. Wir reparieren und füllen nach. Ja, Kommandant? Verstanden.
And we'll just have this tank get rid of the rest of its fuel there. Oh, and we happen to have a sniper here.
Befehle? Feindliche Einheiten.
Probably wanted over here.
Beeilung.
I'm gonna group these separately again, so... Actually, I don't know if we can do
Infantry
that.
einsatzbereit.
I'm gonna keep 9 here. Oh, yeah, they're coming.
Bin schwer
They're
verletzt.
coming. First aid, and the sniper is going to go circle command. He's probably not going to
In
survive.
Bewegung, Kommandant. Befehle?
I'm going to make sure I got group number 4 here.
Ich bin getroffen. Bin schwer
Use
verletzt.
first aid, of course. Yeah, so they're coming through. I want
Kanonen
these two to
einsatzbereit.
retreat. They're not going to do that. I think we just
Nicht
lost
schwer
this one
verletzt.
too.
Verstanden. Ziel in Sicht.
We're still at 2 stars, trying to get to 3, and we're just getting hamburged here. We didn't move our pieces out fast enough. First aid. Some of these are going to go around. Oh, this one's not going to go around. Okay, that's good for us. Because that means we can use the TNT. This group is going for us, and here, that's good, I
Bereit
think.
für die Schlacht.
Smoke grenade here. Alright, get close to the TNT.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Infanterie in Bewegung. Feind gesichtet.
Take out this tank here.
Auslöschen!
Ziel unter
Smoke
Beschuss
grenade,
nehmen.
smoke grenade, and smoke
Tötet
grenade.
sie.
And we're going to use the bazookas.
Auslöschen!
Knallt sie ab. Tötet sie.
Tank hunter there.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen.
And so, you know, like I said, these defenses don't totally work. But they do help change. We don't want to do that here. So, yeah, they do help change how this goes.
Jawohl. Knallt sie
Again, we
ab.
got this alternate
Tötet sie.
path. Bazooka there. And out they go. So we're going to retreat into the woods. Circle command. And, oh, by the way, we have another group over here. We can attack this.
MG-Schütze in
Try to
Bewegung.
flank this tank here.
Der Feind. Feuer. Verstanden. Knallt sie ab. Angriff.
Smoke grenade here.
Angriff.
So while they're distracted,
Befehle.
we'll take this group and put them over this way. And I'm going to detonate here.
Beeilung!
Jawohl.
So yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. We're trying to defend as best we can.
Tötet sie. Tötet sie.
Okay, so that's out of the way.
MG-Schütze in
Let's
Bewegung.
push forward here. Okay, so we got these in a pickle. We're going to attack from this side and attack from this side right here.
Tötet sie.
Volltreffer!
Knallt sie ab.
MG-Schütze in Bewegung!
We're
Befehle,
going to throw
Kommandant.
another grenade in there.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen. Volltreffer.
And this
Ja,
one's going to have
Kommandant.
to do the same. Toss a
Feuer!
grenade.
Feuer. Feuer. Tötet sie.
Another.
Alright, getting close. Let's see, we got
Infanterie
2
meldet sich
stars
vom
still. We're going to retreat, and I'm going to take this group and retreat here as
Infanterie
well.
einsatzbereit.
Large
Tötet
attack is
sie.
coming. Fight until your last breath.
I don't believe there's no more mines or anything.
Ja, Kommandant.
We're going to retreat back as
In
well.
Bewegung,
I
Kommandant.
think what we're going to do this next time around is we're going to use these big tanks are going to go up here. We're going to put this other big tank here, and we're going to try to use smoke grenades, I think, more effectively.
Koordinaten, Kommandant.
Got an anti-tank gun,
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
anti-tank gun. I think we had a... Oh, we do have a rocket launcher here.
Kanone in Bewegung.
I'm going to put it back here. We got this artillery piece as well, this howitzer.
Erwarte Befehle.
I'm going to put it back over here as well.
Ja, Kommandant.
Oh, nice. There's an anti-tank gun we can take. Well, we don't need it, really. Well, you know what? We're going to use it here. So,
Reinforcements arrive.
exit to location. I'm going to take 2 in here.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
We're getting reinforcements real quick.
Wie lauten die Koordinaten?
Put this one back, and let's
Zu
use
Befehl.
this anti-tank gun and fortify that. I'm going to push pause a second. Well, let me get this gun in place here.
Wie lauten die
So
Koordinaten?
this gun's going to defend on this side, and while we're doing that, we got reinforcements. We need to get them in ASAP.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Yeah, we're just going to get them over to here.
Auf dem Weg.
Unpause it.
Zu Befehl.
Submachine gunners are going to go over here.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
Oh, we're going to put them all over here. Sorry.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Bereit für die Schlacht.
All right, they're going here, and oh, we didn't plan this out the best.
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
First aid. Bad planning on my part. Well, bad. I knew what to do and I didn't do it. So smoke grenade.
Zu
I
Befehl.
should have been using smoke grenades.
Tötet sie! Verstanden.
And yeah, we're losing tanks left and right here. That was bad. To line them up like that and not have smoke grenades in place. Bad planning on my part. Smoke grenades.
Sanitäter!
I'm going to use first aid. And we're going to toss another smoke grenade in there.
Knallt sie ab!
And I'm going to try. There's no first aid left. So we got this tank. We're going to stick up to here. We're going to do the same with this tank right here. Bad planning on my part. I had good planning, but it turned into bad planning. So
Koordinaten, Kommandant.
towed artillery piece is going to go here.
Befehle.
Anti-tank gun. I'm going to move it up here. And same
Befehle,
with this
Kommandant.
anti-tank gun. Going to move it forward here. And we're going to try to take this rest of route number 4, and we're just going to try to flank
Jawohl.
position as best we can.
Bin da, wo man mich braucht.
And try to expose artillery fire. Yeah.
Angriff!
So bazooka coming, another bazooka coming. We should be able to take that out there.
Angriff! Excellent work,
Yeah.
soldiers.
So objective complete, and I royally messed that one up.
Bin da, wo man mich braucht.
Befehle, Kommandant.
The s-
Okay, so this is the piece we need to have in place. Typhoons are incoming.
Erwarte Befehle.
So that means we need to get everything out of here except for this anti-air piece. So I'm going to use the circle command and put it to here.
guys
Kanone
just
in
cleared
Our
off
goal is to
completely.
retreat out here.
Typhoons incoming.
They won't see us coming.
We cannot hold them off any longer. Fall back to avoid complete encirclement.
Ziel in Sicht.
Okay, shot down a plane, that's good. Let's see if we can take care of this plane as well. And while we're doing that, we need to get going, get out of here. So,
Sanitäter unterwegs.
use our medic.
Target in sight.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
They won't see us coming.
Use the triangle button to retreat here.
Befehle, Kommandant.
These two vehicles are going to retreat as well.
Jawohl. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Bestätigt.
Very close to 3 stars here, very close to 3 stars. We can shoot down one more of these planes. We might have it. Yeah, we got 3. Okay.
Der Feind.
Now the question is, can we not lose anything?
Sanitäter!
And that's a big question. Can we not lose anything? That's going to be a question. Because if we do, we're in trouble. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to attack at this spot right here.
Koordinaten,
this is
Kommandant?
what's gonna be crazy.
MG-Schütze in Bewegung.
Befehle?
Gonna see if we can hold off.
Auf dem Weg! Befehle, Kommandant?
Yeah, we're gonna send them all out of here. So
Jawohl!
the supply vehicle we're just gonna take out.
Bin schwer verletzt! Ah, ich bin
Uh-oh,
getroffen!
we dropped from, yeah, we just dropped from 3 stars to 2.
Jawohl.
Not good, not good, not good. Just dropping here.
In Bewegung, knallt
Smoke
sie ab!
grenades, smoke grenades, smoke grenades, more smoke grenades.
Feuer! Befehle?
I'm gonna take a
Erwarte
smoke grenade
Befehle.
and throw it in here too.
Tötet sie!
Now we're back up to 3.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
We're trying to get out of here. I'm gonna use the circle command. I don't know if we can get out without losses. So this, yeah, this is, we're getting attacked crazy here.
Befehle, Kommandant?
First aid coming. I think we've got a bazooka here. Alright, so
Infanterie
we need to get
einsatzbereit.
out. Circle command to retreat. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. I don't know. This is really close. It's not like we were way over 3 stars. We're just barely over 3 stars. So this is going to be first aid there. And we're going to have to skedaddle this way. I've got these trenches occupied. I'm going to skedaddle out to here.
Erwarte Befehle.
Exit to location. I'm going to...
Befehle? Artillerie einsatzbereit.
Exit out here, and this guy's just going to get out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not looking...
Wie lauten die Koordinaten?
He's going
Bereit für die
to
Schlacht.
undo out of here. A circle command that
Infanterie in
way.
Bewegung!
Yeah, we're currently at 3 stars, but I have a feeling we're going to lose a bunch. So.
Ziel in Sicht.
No, we got one there. Okay, so that's good. This one is immobile. So I'm going to do a little trick. I'm going to unload all,
Bereit für die Schlacht!
and I'm going to send them out of here.
Infanterie in Bewegung!
Circle command, of course.
MG-Schütze in Bewegung. MG geölt und
First aid.
einsatzbereit.
And circle
Ja,
command, get them
Kommandant!
out of here.
Beeilung!
Oh boy, this is getting crazy. We're getting crazy. What else do I have left? I got these 2. They're down. I'm going to try to first aid. Gonna send a circle command one more time.
Infanterie in Bewegung!
They're probably not going to
Panzerbrecher in
survive.
Bewegung.
Let's see what else we have. We have this tank right here. It's out of fuel. Of course it's out of fuel. Why wouldn't it be?
Infanterie
Unload all.
einsatzbereit!
We're going to use circle command to go through here and then try to get
Infanterie
out
in
of here.
Bewegung! Bewegung!
Befehle?
Trying to think. Oh, we got this gun here. Let's just
Jawohl.
use the circle command to get them out.
Befehle.
Or unload all. And circle command to here. We got to get them out of here.
Feindliche Einheiten gesichtet! Bewegung, Soldaten! Na los!
Bin da, wo man
We're
mich
trying,
braucht.
we're trying. This is
Sanitäter
close. This is
unterwegs.
really, really close. Don't fire back. Come
Einsatzbereit,
on.
Kommandant!
Just go. Just go.
Infanterie in Bewegung! Bewegung, Soldaten! In Bewegung, Kommandant!
There we go. Turn to green.
Auf dem Weg!
Please keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We got a couple more here. Is this one part of our... Oh, no. You got to go. Get out of there.
Panzerbrecher meldet sich zum Dienst.
What else am I missing? Oh, these two. Oh.
Einsatzbereit,
I'm
Kommandant.
gonna have them go down into the woods to try to get them out that
Bewegung,
way.
Soldaten.
That way they can't encounter as much fire. I don't know if that's gonna work. This is close. So we lost this crew member here.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Alright, we have to get near the circle. We're gonna try.
Auf dem Weg. Ja, Kommandant?
Same thing here.
Bestätigt. Bereit für die Schlacht.
Okay, we've got 3 more members.
Beeilung.
We're gonna have them go down
Kommandant.
this way.
Feindliche Einheiten gesichtet.
Try to get
Infanterie
where
in
the tanks
Bewegung.
are not at, and have them go
Bestätigt.
through here. And I hope we can get out of here. Only return fire.
In Bewegung.
They're in trouble. They're in trouble. Okay,
Bestätigt.
come on.
Ja,
Come on.
Kommandant.
Clear. Okay, I think we did it. I think we got 3 stars. Phew, that was close. That was a close one. And apparently that was
Ja,
not
Kommandant.
complete because there's more crew members here. I
Ja,
totally
Kommandant.
forgot about that. I
Bewegung,
thought I had
Soldaten.
it. Now I'm getting nervous.
Feindliche Einheiten. Bewegung, Soldaten.
Return fire only, and we're gonna try to get out this way.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose it on this one. Come on. No, I'm
You've
gonna lose the
saved
mission.
hundreds of lives today.
I still got 3
am very
stars.
impressed
Oh,
by your
whew.
performance.
That was close. That was close. So hopefully I was able to show you enough tricks in this one. Again, you gotta get a lot of medals here. You can kind of read them by themselves here. Yeah, we got a lot of medals on this one, and lucky at the end. Only 1 sapper medal, but I still feel the mine strategy is definitely worth it. This is in terms of casualties versus damage dealt. You can see right there, we destroyed quite a few tanks. And we were avoided losing some tanks, of course, at the end. So, yeah. If you're looking for more Sudden Strike 4, there is a link in the description below to a playlist called Sudden Strike 4. You can also just search this channel, you'll find a playlist called Sudden Strike 4. It's going to be sorted by most popular, so there'll be tips and there'll be 3-star missions. So it consists of tips and 3-star missions. So if you're looking for a specific mission, odds are it's going to be on the playlist, or it will be on there shortly. Thanks for watching, and good luck.